welcome to Dinners with Dave. Today, we're learning how to cut butternut squash without a trip to the emergency room. Now, I love butternut squash, and I'm seeing it in grocery stores all across the country, but I'm seeing it more and more often prepackaged. It's been seeded, it's peeled, it's cubed, which is convenient, yes, but I find it so much more fresh and so much more economical to buy the squash and peel it and prepare it yourself at home. The only problem is, how do we peel this safely? Two things that are really important when we think about cutting squash, or really any kind of hard vegetable. Number one, we need to be using a very sharp knife. Using a dull blade increases the chance that your knife will slip as you're trying to move it through the vegetable. That's how people get hurt in the kitchen. Number two, we want a very secure workspace. If your board has any chance of slipping, go ahead and put a kitchen towel under the board. It actually helps it just kind of grip to the counter a little bit better, and it will reduce your chance of slipping out from under you while we're cutting. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go and just take off the bottom of the squash. Do the same thing to the top. When I'm cutting from vegetables like this, I think about creating flat surfaces where I can easily stand the vegetable up, which gives me a nice platform. From here, I'm very simply going to use a vegetable peeler and start to peel the skin. Done. As long as you have a sharp peeler, the skin, yes, it is thick, it is waxy, but it should come off no problem. Now from here, we just want to cut right about here, leaving the sphere part at the bottom, because this is the part that contains the seeds. So we can go ahead and cut that open. And we'll set these aside while we prepare this top part. Because we've created flat surfaces, this is going to be very easy for us to cut. Just cut it into strips. Whatever size you want your cubes to be, 1/2 inch cubes. Just try to keep them all the same size so they cook evenly. And slowly slide your knife through. And you have beautiful flat pieces of butternut squash, which we can now continue to work with and to cut very safely and move these pieces into cubes. These little halves, let's just go ahead and remove the seeds. And now again, we want to put the flat side down, creating again a stable work surface, and just cut this into strips. And the beautiful thing is, look at how much squash we have from just a medium-sized squash. It's fresh, it's fragrant. You get so much more for your money by doing it at home yourself. If you're looking for inspiration for what to do with butternut squash soup this fall season, check out my recipe for roasted pumpkin and butternut squash soup. If you found this video helpful, feel free to give me a like. Subscribe to my channel, Dinners with Dave. So many more recipes, so many more how-tos coming your way very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bon appetit.